Hello everyone, it's Hoplite Mike. Welcome back to the Sparta Let's Play. Today is the day that we siege Rome. We have a full stack just outside, complete with 7 units of Spartan hoplites. We have the siege equipment all built, so all that's left to do is to siege the city of Rome. So we've got 4 siege towers. Rome has a full stack here, all pre-Marian, even though the Marian reforms came in about 2 or 3 turns ago, but without further ado, let's jump into this one. So we've got 1500 troops. The advance power is favoured to their 1100, so let's go for this one. Right, so here are the famous Spartan hoplites. And we also have some armoured hoplites as well, which actually have higher defense than the Spartan hoplites, but not as high attack or morale. So I don't want the Spartans on the siege equipment because they will take unnecessary damage from the archer towers here. So I'm going to put the armor hoplites on the siege equipment. And I'll get the Spartan hoplites in a line here. Don't know what they look like in the wood wall here. Special ability. Oh, right, so in terms of where we're going for, so this is Rome. Fairly well built up, it's got the proconsul's palace. And now we need to decide where we're going in terms of wall break. So this looks like pretty dangerous in terms of what the towers that could be firing here. So I think I want to focus most of our attention on this side. So I'll get one siege tower here, and then one for here as well. Okay, so let's start the battle. Oh, we can't. And then I don't know if we can siege on this side. It has to be here. Okay. These are our generals, or just the one general, sorry. And we've got 3 units of Greek cavalry. So I didn't bring a ram just because it usually gets set on fire before it gets to the gate, so this kind of just becomes pointless.
Men of Sparta! Hoplites of Sparta! Units group!
So hopefully our siege towers don't go on fire here. I'll get the units ready to go onto the siege towers, but I'll not take them too close just in case we get shot by the towers.
Spartan hoplites! Quickly! Units! Unlock shields!
So we have 2 units of armoured hoplites which are not on the siege equipment. So these are the walls of Rome. They've got the velites, principes, Triarii. So the principes are pretty good. They have good defense. Yeah, it's mostly principes and Triarii. Okay, so we've reached the walls. I'm just going to bring in the Spartan hoplites now, once the drawbridges have gone down. These guys haven't moved at all. So maybe 3 is all we need, to be fair.
Leave the tower! Hurry! Men of Sparta!
Put an extra unit of Spartans on this side.
Quickly! Hoplites of Sparta! Move! Move! Sparta! Go! 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 My lord!
What's the range of these? Fairly low range.
The towers are at the walls! Reinforce the attackers and crush the
Yep.
defenders! Hoplites!
So I just fast forward it until they are ready to go up ready to bring down the drawbridge. Right, these guys are about ready to go.
Attack!
Just take a while for the bridge to come down.
Attack! Armored hoplites! Destroy them!
Okay, they have come down here, so this is our first battle against the Romans. And I'll just bring in the Spartans now as well. So Spartans heading off to the wall. And over here, drawbridge is down as well. It just looks like it's just come down there. Get the Spartans involved. So they run off to the wall. And has this one come down yet? Not yet. Yep, the Spartans have made it to the tower. They've lost, I think, yeah, they've lost one unit, one man. These are Principes, and we're actually kind of sandwiched here, so might not last too long. And the drawbridge is still down over here. Okay, so this is the first Spartan. I'd like to reach the walls of Rome. There he goes. Jumps right in there. Over here, hopefully the ridge is down. And we're fighting them, so let's get the units up here. Okay, so how are we doing over here then? Looks like the armored hoplites are nearly all dead, but the Spartan hoplites are just up. He's trying to take the walls if we can, so we take control of the towers. The Spartans are taking some missile fire. Over here, yeah, there's a lot of Trarai over there. So we're doing okay. We've lost a couple of units, which were the units that came up with the siege towers initially. So you'd expect them to take a lot of damage. I'm just going to see if I can do anything with the archers here without getting them in range of the towers. And there's a fair few Rome units. This guy's cloak is a bit murky. Okay, so we have one on this side, I think. So I'm just going to take this unit of hoplites and bring them through here just to take control of the tower. And also bring these Spartan hoplites through the main towers so we can take control of those. There they go.
Spartan hoplites.
Yeah, so once we run through here we should take control of the main entrance, and then I can get a lot of the other troops in.
We're being attacked.
How are we doing over here?
Spartan,
Doing just fine.
quickly. Our soldiers
Yep,
have
so the
captured
gateway
walls.
is now ours,
Now's
as
the time
denoted
to
by the
press on
flags,
and capture this place.
and we can move through here. The tower should start firing at the Roman units if they are around.
Attack quickly.
And we can now bring in our other armoured hoplites and archers here. Yes, it's pretty close here, but once we bring our hoplites through, it should be okay. There's still a massive amount of guys waiting to come up here. So the guys are just filtering through. Oh, we killed most of them actually. That's what Spartans look like.
We're under attack.
Okay, so now we have dealt with them. Let's move through the towers to take control of them.
Move, move.
Still a lot of Romans over on this side. Gonna take the armoured hoplites and attack the Triarii. Yeah, and up here we've taken the tower, so we just need to keep moving. Okay, once we run through here, we should take control of this, and it should start firing for us. Which it has. Okay, I'm just gonna get the guys into position here. Okay, I do want to sort of regroup now that we're in. I'll get the general in as well. And we still don't have control of this tower. But the Romans are essentially sandwiched in. They are starting to rout. We've not lost too many troops yet. There's the Spartans coming through there. So I'll stop the archers firing. They don't need to be firing right now. Okay, so the way... Oh, okay, so there's troops coming down here. I'm just going to get some guys into position.
Quick, men of Sparta! Quick, men of Sparta! Run!
There's some Spartans coming up there. And the tower should be firing on them here. That's their general. How do we get to the square then? It looks like we'll go that way.
waiting for orders.
after we've won out over here, which we have. Okay.
Hoplites of Sparta.
So now we can get all our guys into position.
Units, make haste.
They do have some forces over this way, so I might just take one of the units of armoured hoplites and
Move.
run through to get the walls here. I'll run through to take control of the towers, I should say. Yeah, that's our armoured hoplites up there.
Quickly.
So I want them to run through and take the rest of the walls.
Move. Hurry.
Then we should start firing on them.
Run. Go.
Okay, so we are now ready to head up towards the square. Let's get our guys into position.
Hoplite. Units.
I'll send the armoured hoplites up this way, and the Spartans up through this way.
Spartan hoplite. Balls of Artemis.
Put the bowmen behind the Spartans. I'll move the general alongside them.
Go. Hoplites.
So we're just moving into position here. As we get attacked by Triarii. So I'm starting to rout.
Units. Charge. Units.
I'll just get a few more units lined up over here.
Units. Run.
How are our guys getting on over here? Need to be fine. Yep, let's go on in this Triarii unit. What a mess. Yep, that's them routed. I'll just keep going there. And that's the general there. There's one out on this side, I think. Just about. Yeah. And over here, we are just dealing with the last of the Triarii. So the general's there, but it's actually a different way to get to the square. So let's head up to the square. There are some cavalry's there, so I'm going to have to leave a unit or two.
Sparta! Quickly!
Put them in a separate group. Here come the Terrarii. And this general looks like he's about to charge the Spartans. So let's see what happens here. No fireworks, but we didn't take too many losses there. Not sure where the general is. I think he is... How is that? With his cape. No, now he's dead. Okay, so they're going to take big morale penalties now. All their forces are unbreakable in the square. And just got these Triarii to deal with. So we set foot on the victory square. So over there, Triarii. I'm not sure where our armor top light got to. Okay, so we dealt with their general over here, and just want to say that. This is the last of the Triarii, and then there's another unit of Triarii. This man standing, and he's dead. Okay. So here come the last Roman unit of... This is Rome's last stand here. If they can hold out against the Spartans. Oh, he's beating the Spartan. That's not allowed. Yeah, so they're down to 17 men. There's a couple of units here. Exhausted and fighting to the death. As the armor top lights come in to reinforce. I think that's it. It's just their last two guys here. That's it. So the battle has been won. Sparta has taken Rome. Clear victory. We deployed 1,500 soldiers and had 1,200 remaining, and we took the Romans down from 1,200 to 5. We look at the casualties inflicted here. Spartan hoplites top the charts, apart from this armor hoplite, which has 130. So that's it. We've taken Rome. Okay, so we have taken Rome. and Rome as a faction. I think that is the last settlement. So it does have 13,000 people. And I'm just going to enslave, I think. Yeah. And that's it. Rome have been destroyed. So it took 84 turns, but Rome will no more. Good Greek courage has laid low these enemies and brought them utter destruction. Our armies have a right to be proud of their achievement. So there is some things to deal with. There is a lot of Roman forces around. There was one here. And another one in Greece. But yeah, if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. There's obviously a few things to sort out, but I'll do that in the next episode. This episode was really to showcase the siege of Rome and to destroy the Romans. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.